So, when you guys look up, Pan Am Airlines, aka, if you don't know what Pan Am Airlines is, you might want to click off. And simply go on youtube.com and search up Pan Am. You should get a cool result. But, if you guys remember, if you look up Pan Am Airlines, and then put a lovely thing that starts with a T next to it, you get a certain something. You get something that involves KLM and Pan Am. Now, you guys might already know, if you actually know what aviation is, that KLM still exists. Like, here's KLM. But what if I told you, in this year, they're bringing Pan Am back. It only is now completing the 2 disasters. Let's go. Yeah. They're bringing Pan Am back. Don't ask me why, but they're bringing Pan Am back. It's beyond me, but apparently, you wanna know how long they're gonna be back? They're not even gonna be back for a whole, month. They're only gonna be back for how long? For only 12 days. That's a week and a weekend and only 5 more days. That's not much. Like, you can go on a special 12-day trip around the world. Here are all the details. Let's look at all the details. But there's a catch. There's ceased operations, but you can get a brand new founded blah 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 blah. In 2025, KLM brand will once again take to the skies thanks to a partnership with, and there will be but there's a catch. The only one won't be offering scheduled regular passenger flights, as it once did. It will rather be a special day, charter journey, retracing the transit routes. But before you guys get asking, it does not come cheap. It goes at a cheap price of $59,950 per person. And will only be able to accommodate 50 passengers. which doesn't even fill a whole airplane. It all starts on June 27th, 2025 in New York City, which was once Pan Am's headquarters and biggest hub. 50 lucky passengers will spend 2 weeks. That's a lie. Across the Atlantic and as early as customers did. This time, the passenger will fly on and outfitted with modern and fully beds that. There's beds? There's beds! But as you expect for the happy hour, top notch and hosting the CEO of Pan American World Airways, which company is followed by packages, is opened a bar. It definitely doesn't hurt to dream. But given the price, it's rarely that most of us will ever experience a sheen return to the skies. Next year, however, if you find yourself in a so-called golden age, the aviation is probably to pull back its ham experience, although the jets are hosted by on a Pan Am passenger jet in Los Angeles, where guests will be able to enjoy set back into the 90s for an evening. Why would you want to do that? During Pan Am's peak, it was one of its biggest rivals was TVA, World Transit, blah blah blah. I think they still exist. Yeah, that's the end of that. Let's see, does TWA Airlines still exist? TWA. No! Poor Pan Am! Your competitor even outlived you! That's crazy! How bad was the airline? I get that you crashed, but come on! It's only the worst air disaster in history. It's nothing bad. Yeah, so guys, if you're a millionaire and you live with 55 maids, you can go for a low price at $59,000, $59,940, I think, if I remember correctly. But let's see. How much does a regular airplane ticket cost? How much does a regular airplane ticket cost? Okay. Now let's go to Pan Am. Let's go to my search history, guys. Pan Am, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's around, $350. But the average ticket at the busiest ones are $200. So if we go back to Pan Am, damn, how far did I go? I don't know what happened to the site, guys. cost. Okay, so it's 59,000. Let's copy that. At least try and copy that. At least try and copy that. What the hell? Why do I keep opening up my... Okay, and then now let's go to what does a regular plane ticket cost? Okay. Let's just say the busiest airports, the average ticket according to... but let's just say a round trip it. A round trip. A round trip, guys. In 2024. Minus... Okay, guys. It's a lot of decimals. Now let's get rid of all the money symbols, because that might be messing it up. Let's just get... just do that. Okay, that's the difference. Whatever that is. Between the Pan Am and the regular tickets. Better get that cash stacking. I'll get right on it. I got my 5,009,667.79 in my pocket. Yes, I do. Totally. Like, really, I do. So, guys, make sure to cough up this much money if you fly. And I hope to see you on the next Pan Am flight with this much money. Bye. Go fly Pan Am. Bye.